anyway, so that's the – and now, as I mentioned, Andrew Berry did double down on the Myles Garrett thing. The more he doubles down? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Are you buying it now?
I mean, I think he's saying the right things. I don't think he's going to come out here and just tell the world, yeah, we are definitely trading Myles Garrett. It just hurts the Browns in the long run. It loses their leverage. It loses their negotiation power.
Yeah.
I think in a perfect world, they do not trade Myles Garrett. I think at the end of the day, he's being sincere when he says we don't want to trade Myles Garrett. Now, if a team comes through,
of course they don't want to.
So I don't think he's lying. I think he's being honest in the sense that we have no intention of trading Myles Garrett until we get to a point where we physically have to.
It's
trade
going to
Myles
be a
Garrett.
bad look for the Browns if this gets ugly, because the fans are going to have Myles' side, which is unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate, but it's weird because the player wants out.
Right.
But the team stinks, and the fan side with the player.
Yeah, although
in this case,
I think he lost some people when he did that media tour.
Definitely did.
A lot of fans didn't like that, but and ultimately, obviously, it feels like the Browns have leverage unless he decides to hold out.
Well, that's
that's
the concern.
Yes.
I mean, I think that could be a disaster that not just hurts the team's favor with the fans,
right?
But like holdouts of the best players hurt the locker room.
That's right.
And like if you think the team's going to be anything next year, and you think these coaches are going to continue to, have this footing where they're going to be back, dude, that could make everything go downhill. That could get coaches fired.
Yeah.
Plus, if you get, let's say he holds out and then you feel like you're forced to trade him, well, now you missed out on an opportunity to get draft picks this year.
Yeah.
And it's easy to say, well, the 26th draft is better anyway, but you don't know that.
You don't know.
You don't know where those picks are going to be.
Everybody says that every year. You probably said
So-
that last year. Oh, the 25 draft's going to be really good.
You want players now. You want young players now, not next year. You'd rather have them now. So,
and if you're Brady, there's no guarantee you're here next year anyway.
Right.
You want those picks to be able to cash them in because you'll be making those picks for sure.
Yeah.
In 26, there's no guarantee that Andrew Berry's the one handing in the card for the Browns.
I don't care what Andrew Berry says, and again, I could be wrong. You never know. They may stand tough. Andrew Berry tried to make it seem like it's a commonplace that players ask for trades. Maybe so. Maybe it happens more often than we think. Not players of his magnitude.
No.
Because that story would get out.
Not top 5 players in the NFL. Tyreek Hill is the last guy I can remember.
That demanded a trade?
At that level.
Yeah. Myles Garrett, they should trade him before this draft. I mean, it's that simple. You want to get picks now and for next year, but you want to get picks now. And I heard our guy Nick Wilson say the Browns got to get a Herschel Walker type trade. I mean, let's not get carried away. You're not getting any Herschel Walker type trade. But, 2 first-round picks, and a little on top of that, a little gravy on top of that, sure. There's going to be a team willing to do that. You're not getting 3 first-round picks. No. Not for a defensive end. But you'll get 2 probably, and a little change on that. And the Browns got to do it.
Yeah.
They got to do it. They stink. They stink. And I know it seems counterintuitive to say, you're saying they stink, but you want them to trade their best player? Yes, because their best player's pissed. They're probably, not a sure thing, probably not going to be good for a few years. And by the time they get good, Myles Garrett's going to be past his prime.